The sky crackles with electricity, and the ground trembles beneath Jiren's feet. His figure, solid as a mountain, remains unmoved by the chaos surrounding him. This is a man who has seen devastation, who has lived through the loss of everything he cared about. But instead of succumbing to despair, he hardened himself. He became something more, someone who does not waver, someone who stands tall even as the universe collapses around him. Jiren wasn't born a warrior, he was shaped into one. The tragedies of his past tried to break him, to reduce him to ashes like so many others. But he didn't let them. He used them as fuel to forge himself into the ultimate fighter, the embodiment of raw, unshakable willpower. You see, strength is not just about muscles. It's about how many times you can get back up when the universe has knocked you down. We all face our own trials, obstacles that make us doubt ourselves, moments that challenge our very existence. But Jiren teaches us that the universe owes you nothing. Power, success, peace, none of that is guaranteed. If you want something, you must be willing to sacrifice everything for it, not because you deserve it, but because you've earned it. Jiren's story is a reminder that power comes from within. It's easy to lose hope when you're alone, when everything you've known is gone, and no one is there to back you up. But Jiren never stopped pushing. He never stopped believing in his own strength, even when others doubted him. Alone on an alien planet, under skies that seemed to want to crush him, he's still standing. He's still fighting. And why does he fight? For honor? For revenge? Numbered Jiren fights because it's the only thing that makes sense in a universe filled with chaos. His power isn't just physical. It's his unbreakable resolve, the way he pushes through pain, through loneliness, through anything that stands in his way. He doesn't fight for glory. He fights to survive, to prove that he exists, that his life has meaning, even if it's forged in the fires of combat. We may not be warriors in the same sense, but we all have battles. For some, it's the weight of expectations. For others, it's the constant pressure of living up to what society demands. And sometimes, it's simply fighting our own doubts, our own inner demons. Jiren shows us that we can't rely on anyone else to save us. Our strength must come from within. Look at the storm raging behind him, the dust swirling at his feet, the energy sparking in the air. All of it, every ounce of chaos and destruction, doesn't faze him, because the storm is nothing compared to the storm inside him. So ask yourself, what's the storm you're facing? Is it doubt? Is it fear? Is it failure? Whatever it is, you have a choice. Crumble under it, or stand tall and face it like Jiren. He doesn't wait for the perfect moment. He makes the moment perfect by stepping into the chaos and becoming the strongest version of himself. That's what life demands from all of us. It demands resilience, unyielding determination. It demands that we become our own champions. And like Jiren, we have to keep fighting, even when the odds seem insurmountable. He didn't start off the strongest, but he became the strongest because he refused to be anything less. That's the mindset that makes a difference. The mindset that transforms ordinary people into legends. In this vast universe, filled with endless stars and unimaginable forces, we are all just small beings. But Jiren proves that even the smallest among us can shape the cosmos with sheer willpower. Power isn't something given to you. It's something you take, something you earn through blood, sweat, and tears. You might not be on an alien planet with the fate of the universe at stake, but your battles are no less important. Every decision you make, every challenge you face, is shaping the world around you. Just like Jiren, you have the ability to overcome anything, but only if you believe in your own strength. So remember this: no one is born the strongest. No one is handed greatness. It's earned through pain, through suffering, through never giving up, even when it feels like the universe itself is against you. The storm behind Jiren, that's life. And just like him, you have to stand firm, plant your feet, and say, I will not be moved. You may face challenges that seem impossible, but with enough determination, you can push through anything. Become the strongest version of yourself, not because you were born with it, but because you fought for it. Jiren's journey is a testament to what we can become if we never stop fighting. It's time to unleash the warrior within you.